goes on, y'all? It's your girl Aisha, aka Asia, and I'm back with some more love messages for y'all today. Okay, make sure before we get started, y'all are following me on all my social media platforms. I've got an Instagram, Threads, Twitch, TikTok, excuse me, and YouTube. I don't be on Twitter like that no more. So if you want to know how to find me, my username is Aisha pretty much everywhere. AYYEE_SHAA. You can find me on Instagram, Threads, and Twitch with that username. You may still be able to find me on YouTube with that. I'm not sure. But YouTube is Asia's Intuitive Reads. Okay. And then on TikTok, it's Aisha, but with a 2 at the end. So AYYEE_SHAA. And then number 2, boo. All right. Also, you can book a reading with me. If any of this resonates and you're like, wow, I want to know a little bit more about this, book a reading, boo. The link is going to be in any of the bios. Wherever you go, it'll be in my Instagram bio. It'll be in my Threads bio. Okay. It'll even be on my Twitch channel where I play video games. It's going to be there. You can find it there too. All right. So just know you can book a reading with me. It is online through the Square app. All right. What I'll need to do is make a better looking website so you guys can see things a little bit better. I just saw the Fool because this is fire signs reading. Did y'all know that? Fire signs, this reading is for you. So if you've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and your sun, moon, rising, Venus, if you're fucking nasty, these messages might just be for you. And we cuss, bitch. So buckle up, bitch. Nigga. For real? So what's going on? Because this is what it was before it fully shuffled. What's going on, fire signs? I ain't mean to grab you by your fucking collar and pull you, like yank you towards me like a little baby. If y'all saw the video with the little baby was in his gi because he was either doing taekwondo and karate, and baby girl was like hitting him with the keys, and he said stop, and then he yoked her up, he yanked her. That's what I did to y'all, and I didn't mean to. But what's going on? What's going on in love this week for my fire signs? Okay, can I get 3 more cards, please? Okay. Can I have 2 more? What's going on in love this week for my fire sign spirits? Boom. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, y'all got 6 too, just like Pisces. Can't so you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces placements. Like I did the water signs reading just before this one. This is crazy. Wow, this is a beautiful reading so far, just from the cards I'm seeing. Okay, fire signs. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, period. All right, fire signs. So signs of significance are going to be your fixed signs. So Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Ooh, I'm missing one. Who am I? Taurus. I'm wait. So Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo energy. All right. Your first card is Wheel of fucking Fortune. When it comes to love this week, fire signs, I love that for you. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny. There's a new chapter right off the bat that I'm seeing that's happening this week. You could meet someone interesting this week. You could have met someone already this week. You could have started talking to somebody this week, and like you're really here for it. You may feel like this person really balances you out. They understand you. Um, but there's some emotional manipulation here with this King of Cups in reverse. So just be mindful of that. I'm not sure if this is something that you're doing or if this person is doing. But the King of Cups in reverse is very self-centered. He keeps his feelings to himself. He doesn't give the best advice. He probably like thinks he knows more than he actually does. You could be dealing with someone that regurgitates shit that they see online, try to act like they're smart as shit, but they're fucking not. This person could be really moody too. So just whatever this energy is right here, just be mindful of it, okay? It looks like there's Aquarius and Pisces energy in the King of Cups. Excuse me. That's nuts. And then you have Temperance. You got Sagittarius energy, which talks about balance. It talks about harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, having purpose, finding meaning, being divinely guided towards things. So whatever this love situation that's coming towards you with this Ace of Cups is being divinely guided to you. So there's this is happening for a reason. Things are happening for a reason, all right? Maybe you need to give yourself more self-compassion and give yourself more grace when it comes to love this week. You're manifesting something with this Ace of Pentacles, okay? With this Page of Pentacles. You're trying to call in something. You've been really, really focusing on personal development. You could come off a little cold and emotionally manipulative. People could think that. You would call it protecting yourself. Maybe by the way, like you answer questions or something. I don't know. But then you got strength here. Okay. Big Leo energy, courage, passion, subtle powder, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. At the bottom of the deck, y'all got the Six of fucking Swords. All right. Love that. That's a good transition, change, releasing baggage. You're moving on. You're going towards a 10 of Cups. So some of y'all are getting into a relationship really soon. Or if the stage is being set for a relationship. The stage is being set for a relationship, y'all. Okay, fire signs. So what's this Wheel of Fortune and love for my fire signs and love this week? Make sure if you like this reading so far, go ahead and hit a like for me. Subscribe and comment and follow. Make sure y'all remember what all that I just said. You can book a reading with me, okay? With the link in my description box. I just saw the sun reverse, but I didn't want to take it because I was talking. What's the Wheel of Fortune for my fire signs and love this week, Spirit? I want one, please. Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands. Someone finds you incredibly attractive. All right. So Wheel of Fortune. So this could be you. You could be you could have a fire sign as a good luck charm. Someone could see you as a good luck charm. You're confident. You're independent. You have a zest for life. You're focused. You that bitch. All right. Aries energy, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the wands here. Okay, with it being fire sign, so you could end up dealing with a fire sign in the future with this new relationship coming in because it's this is new coming in. It's new. What's King of Cups reverse? Or at least it's new to you. This is someone that you haven't dated before. Well, I guess we'll see. If the Six of Cups comes out, then I'll be forced to reconsider my words. What's the King of Cups reverse? The Queen of Swords. So you've been cutting motherfuckers off. You've been cutting motherfuckers off, okay? Unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded and perspective. So while you may have been cold, okay, you're working on your self-compassion. You may be a little selfish, but it's like you've been forced to be this way. You've been forced to provide swift judgment. Okay, you also could have air placements: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Additionally, there could be two feminine energies, an air sign or a fire sign that could be in your energy when it comes to love this week. I was just about to say what's temperance, and the card came out right as I was asking, and it's the fucking hermit, bitch. Virgo energy could be of significance. So when it comes to this balance, the balance, I feel like with whoever this person is, they've done their own self reflections. They've been alone. They've been working on inner guidance. They've been meditating. They've been focusing on their consciousness and being self conscious, being aware. They think a lot. This person that you're going to be dealing with, or they find you very attractive and they find you incredibly intelligent, this person is going to help you balance shit out. Like, you see how all of a sudden I'm speaking slowly? I feel like this person is going to ground you in a great way. And not to say that you need grounding, obviously, fire signs. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're going to have someone that's coming into your life that soothes your nervous system. Someone that allows you to move more fluidly, to move more slowly. So if you're someone like this, you don't have to. All right. I feel like someone's coming into your life that gets you, because the time that they've spent working on themselves, they can see that they've done the work themselves, so they can see that you've done the work too. I feel like this is going to be a very balanced union for some of you. What's the Ace of Cups for my fire signs? I see the Star in reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse, but I'm not taking that obviously, but we're going to keep it up. Some of y'all don't want to hear that shit. I just saw moodiness out of nowhere. Some of y'all do not want to hear it, but I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Four cups in reverse, bitch, with the ace of cups. A gift is coming from God. Sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. You're being gifted this cup and you're finally paying attention to it. The one gifted to you by the Lord, by source. Okay? The love is coming. There's two hands. It's literally handing it to you. Is you gonna grab it or not, play it? Is you gonna grab it or not? Okay? Because it's coming. All right. What's the Page of Pentacles? Bitch, not the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, perfectionism, work without reward. So even though you clearly desire a connection with someone, do you feel like you haven't done, it's either you may feel like you haven't done enough work to get the person you truly desire, or you feel like this work without reward is getting to me. Do you feel like you've not learned enough to be in something positive? Because it doesn't have to be that way. I got the King of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Impulsiveness, ruthless, high expectations, haste, unachievable expectations. There may be some of you that feel stuck in being able to get what you want because you may have unachievable expectations. Maybe you're too impulsive. Maybe you are a little ruthless and clueless. Maybe you're still, because the King of Wands in reverse, he thinks he knows it all. The King of Wands in reverse, but very attractive, but he's lusty. He's here for a good time and not a long time. So maybe, and that perfectionism will just do it to him every time with that fucking ego. Hmm. So maybe that's someone you're learning to move away from or remove. Like you don't want to be. Yeah, you're Four Pentacles in reverse. If that's been you, then you're releasing that. You don't want to hold on to being that type of person anymore. All right, well, proud of you. Proud of you. Okay, so then what's strength for my fire signs? You're ready to be you're ready to be better. You want to work with somebody, Three of Pentacles, but another card came out too. You want to invest in somebody, you want to be better. So as you've been working on yourself this entire time, you've been doing all the things. There's a fire sign and an air sign that definitely have your attention. And it feels like you're ready. Like you're finally ready. Like you finally done enough. You finally done enough to get this. Is there someone that you wanted to prove something to? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that means. That's for somebody. So, what strength for my fire signs in love this week? I just need one card, Spirit. What strength? Take what resonates, leave the rest. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody is not lying. Coming clean, rethinking approach, deception. No, it's not. Deception is upright when it comes to this, but it's self deceit and keeping secrets. You don't believe in your courage, and I don't understand why. Or maybe you didn't believe, if you didn't believe you could go to long haul. Maybe you didn't believe you had it in you to be the type of person that you are now. Maybe you're like looking at the high school version of yourself like, damn, I really didn't think I'd be in these pair of drawers that I'm in right now. You're exactly the person you didn't know you wanted to be. Or you're well beyond what you thought you could attain, just being the type of person that you are. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You're ready for a family now. You're ready. You're no longer living in doubt. Like even if you do have some self-limiting beliefs, you're working on that. You're working past that. You're doing it scared. You're doing it if it hurts. You've been rethinking your approaches to everything. You pay attention how you talk to people. You pay attention to how people talk to you. This is beautiful, fire signs. Damn. This has been the best reading I've had in a minute. So signs of significance once again. Leo, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, okay? Numbers, someone could be born on the 10th, the 14th, the 8th, the 1st, the 4th, the 9th, all right? Then you have, those dates as well. All right. Then you got 6, 7, 8. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All right. Wait, no, I don't see a 6. Where did I see a 6 at? No, ain't no 6. I'm sorry. All right, we on that hootie hoo sound off. All right, we're going by the signs. Starting with Capricorn, all right, and then going all the way to Sagittarius. This is my true intentions deck to see what their true intentions are about you. So fire signs dealing with a Capricorn. Oh my gosh. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, y'all got a lot of shit going on. So the energy is a lot. So y'all, if y'all want to read on what's going on with your Capricorn, then I got you, okay? I got you. Dealing with a Cappy. This Capricorn says, welcome. I offer an open door, a warm invitation to step into a space where you are embraced and valued. Love that. Fire sign dealing with an Aquarius. It's mutual. We're on the same wavelength, good or bad. Fire signs dealing with a Pisces. Greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. Wow. Fire signs dealing with an Aries. Gift. I offer something from the heart, an unexpected blessing to brighten your path. Fire signs dealing with a Taurus. Oh shit. I saw lust. Fire signs dealing with a Taurus. Oh my gosh. Fire signs dealing with a Taurus. Jesus. Distraction. I will interfere with your goals and waste your time and energy. You know what? They really will do that because did you see how long it took for it to come out? The cards wanted y'all to see that shit. Fire signs dealing with a Gemini. Laughter. I'll be a shining light in your life and bring you laughter and joy. Fire signs dealing with the Cancer. Sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. That's about a bitch. If you're dealing with a Cancer, oh my gosh. Fire signs dealing with a Cancer. Community. We seem very aligned in a lot of ways. Let's find support within each other. Fire signs dealing with a Leo. Friendly. I come with warmth and good intentions, bringing joy and light to your life. Fire signs dealing with a Virgo. Fire signs dealing with a Virgo. Check in. I want to catch up, make sure you're doing well, and see where we stand. Fire signs dealing with a Libra. Career. I'm concentrating on my career and focus on advancing no matter what it takes. Fire signs dealing with a Scorpio. Fire signs dealing with a Scorpio. Status. Social standing is very important to me. I'm only interested when you're elevating my image. Damn. Lastly, fire signs dealing with a Sag. Support. I'm here to support and elevate you while expecting nothing in return. That's beautiful. And how are my fire signs showing up in love this week? Apathetic. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. Damn. I feel that. But guess what? It's still coming while you're focusing on yourself. And that's exactly why you get it. Okay? That's exactly why all this love is coming. Because you're doing that. And people that focus on themselves and doing what they're supposed to do attract like-minded people that are focusing on themselves and doing what they're supposed to do. You hear me? You hear me? All right, so that's what I got for y'all, fire signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow, do all the things. I pray that this resonates for you. If it does, please make sure you leave a like and a comment and share it. If it doesn't, you can share it with 3 people, and I'm sure they'll like it. And that's your mammy, your granny, and your auntie Annie, okay? Y'all know what it is. You know what it ain't. I holla back.